At a meeting of friends by Oliver Wendell Holmes, August 29, 1859. I remember. Why, yes. God bless me. And was it so long ago? I fear I'm growing forgetful, as old folks do, you know. It must have been in 40, I would say, 39, we talked this matter over, I and a friend of mine. He said, well now, old fellow, I'm thinking that you and I, if we act like other people, shall be older by and by. What though the bright blue ocean is smooth as a pond can be, there is always a line of breakers to fringe the broadest sea. We're taking it mighty easy, but that is nothing strange, for up to the age of 30 we spend our years like change, but creeping up towards the 40s, as fast as the old years fill, and time steps in for payment, we seem to change a bill. I know it, I said, old fellow. You speak the solemn truth. A man can't live to 100 and likewise keep his youth. But what if the 10 years coming shall silver streak my hair, you know I shall then be 40. Of course I shall not care. At 40 a man grows heavy and tired of fun and noise. Leaves dress to the 5 and 20s and love to the silly boys. No foppish tricks at 40, no pinching of waists and toes, but high-low shoes and flannels and good thick worsted hose. But one fine August morning I found myself awake my birthday. By Jove, I'm 40. Yes, 40, and no mistake. Why, this is the very milestone, I think I used to hold, that when a fellow had come to, a fellow would then be old. But that is the young folks' nonsense, they're full of their foolish stuff. A man's in his prime at 40, I see that plain enough. At 50 a man is wrinkled, and may be bald or gray. I call men old at 50, in spite of all they say. At last comes another August with mist and rain and shine. Its mornings are slowly counted and creep to 29, and when on the western summits the fading light appears, it touches with rosy fingers the last of my 50 years. There have been both men and women whose hearts were firm and bold, but there never was one of 50 that loved to say, I'm old. So any elderly person that strives to shirk his years, make him stand up at a table and try him by his peers. Now here I stand at 50, my jury gathered round, sprinkled with dust of silver, but not yet silver crowned, ready to meet your verdict, waiting to hear it told. Guilty of 50 summers, speak. Is the verdict old? No. Say that his hearing fails him. Say that his sight grows dim. Say that he's getting wrinkled and weak in back and limb, losing his wits and temper, but pleading, to make amends, the youth of his 50 summers he finds in his 20 friends.